Yeah, so today we're going to be finishing our first playthrough pretty quickly. And then my goal is for this stream to try and beat Ornstein and Smo. I think we can pretty comfortably get through the first, the 2 ringings of the bells. We'll see how our build stacks up in New Game Plus though, because we could be, there could be some underleveling issues or what have you. But, for all you early birds, let's pop us 4 trophies I think we can get off rip. Because I did a lot of grinding off stream for some slabs of Titanite. I already popped 4 off stream because I wanted to push myself to get the stacks for them. What's the first one? Enchanted. Easy, done, let's get it. Enchanted weapon, cool. What's next? Occult club. Occult weapon, cool. We have the fire halberd for fire weapon. And the crystal halberd plus 5. Crystal weapon. Bang. That's just jumped us pretty crazy. So the only trophies we have left are the 2 ending trophies, which are these. The rare weapons, which will be the last trophy we get. All miracles. And... right, discover the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. So these 2 are connected. We'll get these pretty early into New Game Plus. And then it'll just be about beat. And then we kind of just cruise right to the end. Shut up. Crystal Halberd. Okay, let me get my checklist up. Because boss souls wise, we need 2 souls of win, which is fine. We have to beat the game twice anyway. For the next playthrough, the only optional boss we need to kill is the Moonlight Butterfly. That's it. Which is, should be a pretty easy fight, I would like to think. But I've leveled up all the weapons we need to basically immediately get those as well. So it should be pretty cruisy. But let's go finish the game. Welcome back, Blitz. Yeah, I was gonna do it for I was gonna be like, oh, I'll do it for a minute just for a laugh, and then I was like, oh fuck, I don't know how to. It's just automatic. Never mind. How we going, mailman? Good to see you. But yeah, this is it's gonna be interesting. I think we're in a good spot to enter New Game Plus because level-wise, we're at level 81. I have 30 faith. I have a good amount of vitality. Basically, all the souls we get from New Game Plus as well, we can kind of just dump right into. We can just dump right into any levels we need. Hell yeah. How bad were the rare drop rates on the rare weapons? The rare weapons were actually not too bad. The longest one took me 30 minutes, which was the Channeler's Trident. I had really, really good luck with a lot of the drops. You can sort of see it in my Titanite chunks. So the Titanite slab took me a bit of grinding the Dark Race down in New Londo. The Moonlight Butterflies in the Crystal Caves for the blue Titanite slab, I got really, really lucky. I think I did it like 3 times. So that was really good. The white Titanite chunks that for the slab, I needed to kill all the pinwheels just before the Nido boss fight, so that took a while. And I don't think I really had to grind that much for the red Titanite duplicate either. So we had really good luck, thankfully. I've done that grind before, Kez, and it is, yeah, it's no joke. Hey. Whoa! Let me know how the volume is for those two, because we can turn them down. if need be, because they're loud right in my ear, but they might be alright on stream. Thanks for that. No, but yeah, Kez, I did get really, really lucky. I was actually so thankful, because there was going to be a point where I was like, do I even bother going for the Titanite slab duplicates? I was going to give them like about 30 attempts each. And if I didn't get them, I'd just... Could be slightly... Oh, my... Alright. We'll bump it up to about here. And I'll just turn it down on my end. I turned the scary one off. I think I might activate that just for horror games. So I still have it, I just haven't enabled that one. Yeah, well, people, you know, people gotta get it. I also changed all all the sounds are the same amount. There's no, like, grinding excessively for channel points anymore. Just for a bit of fun. Alright, I feel like I die to this guy quite often. Okay. Now, if you didn't know, if you are grinding for certain materials, each Black Knight is guaranteed to drop a chunk of something. So if you need Titanite chunks of some variety, this is the place to be. Yeah, that's funny, isn't that, Rare? That's a coincidence. Sorry, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, there's an ability you get from the Pinwheel boss fight. It's called Rekindling. And you can get the, you can put another humanity into the bonfire and it'll give you, yeah, it'll max up your Estus to 20, which is a ridiculous amount. Now, I did some research as to, like, what my best option is weapon-wise for New Game Plus. I thought the Black Knight Halberd would be good, but, it's really good, like, for the first playthrough, not so much New Game Plus. You could definitely die. There's bosses that won't give you, like, the opportunity to use any. Which Gwyn is one of them. So, yeah, we'll kind of see how we go here, honestly. I got Sunlight Blade. Let's go! Let's see if we can do this in one shot, but there's a good chance we do not. Now, you can backstab him and parry him and whatnot, so... Oh, no, maybe you can't backstab him, but you can parry him. I love... This is my favorite track in the whole game, though. Uh-oh. Yeah, see what I mean? Like... Uh-oh. Yeah, but Gwen, I wouldn't be surprised if we die to him. Yeah. He's a tough one. I think I might have to try and parry him. I think that's going to be my best play. Yep. Ceaseless Discharge, we'll see again. We'll see every boss again, except for some of the optional ones. So, like, Gaping Dragon, Capra Demon, I don't think we need to go down and see. We do have to fight Moonlight Butterfly. I'm trying to think of optional bosses, like, that we don't need to fight, but there's not that many. I didn't put Sunlight Blade on. Oof. He's like, nah. I'll die there. I just want to get my souls. That was a fucked up attempt. Change where I was uploading it to. Is this a parry shield? Okay. If we can keep that up, we're in good nick. Yeah, he's hard. He doesn't really give you a lot of opportunity to fuck up, if I'm honest. Like, there's not really any reprieve to heal. Yeah, just gonna chill out around here. That's bad. That fucking button queue really screwed me here. Fuck! I had that too. Yeah, that's the issue. That's a little bit of a problem with old Dark Souls. You can press a button and then get fucked over. Like, get hit. And then you get back up and then you just do a random... See, that is such bullshit. It's that 3-piece combo. If you riposte too late, it will count that as a button fucking prompt. Annoying. God, I stink at this fight. Need to bust out the sorceries, make it easier. Alright, we got one. I'm not noticing much of a difference there, honestly. Poppy with the 5 gift subs. Absolute legend, mate. Appreciate ya. I might be okay here. Come on. I just need a pillar, which is hard to do when I'm walking backwards. Gotta love those little attacks that just defy fucking logic. Alright, cool. And we lost our sunlight blade. Whew. Just before stream. Yeah, come on, we got this. We got him! Woohoo! First try. Alright. Now, ending-wise, we are going to leave. We're going to get the dark ending, is it called? I don't know. We're going to start a new age. Yeah, Big Dick Bear. That's me.
Stop! He's already dead.
Yeah, they work again. Yeah, the Deathless Run continues. Yeah. There we go, Vane.
We are here to serve your highness.
Fucking. Oh, God. Hey, Aaron. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome. Feels good to be back. Dark Lord. Now, I'm not going to lie, the first time I saw these credits roll, I got emotional. I was a mess. Sweet! But I've seen these credits far too much, so we're not going to get that same reaction. Yeah, I mean, the soundtrack for this game is incredible. Obviously, mainly it's for the bosses. It's a really quiet game most of the time, but the tracks are some of my favorite. Give the people what they want. No. I kind of like the dark ending more. I think there's a case for both, but yeah, I think the dark ending and starting a new age and doing all the, I think that's a nicer ending than the Link the Flame, which is like, okay, everything, we're just gonna repeat everything. Appreciate you, and have a good one, buddy. Okay, we can't skip them. Alright, let's get to New Game Plus! Oh. Is when those when we see those dogs. Yeah, not for free, you're not. Yeah, oh yeah, the stray demon. We don't have to fight the stray demon. That's pretty good. A pat on the back. Also, show your dogs. No. Let's go. How you going with Ninja Gaiden, by the way, Mystery? Let's see how much damage we can do to this boy. Woo-wee! I'm just gonna double check a few things. No, we have Estus. I don't think... What happens if we go pick this up? Is it just pyromancy stuff again? Yeah, okay. No point in doing all that. Let's leave. Ooh, fucking... brain dead person. Started the first set of trials, realized how garbage they are, so I decided to do them once I get all the equipment. So now I'm back on my very hard playthrough. It's quite a lot of fun. Ninja Gaiden is good fun. I remember playing Black on the original Xbox. Yeah, enjoyed it. Do I have to go? Are you really going to make me go all the way around?
Regrettably,
Yeah, good on you, mate. Yeah, we got the key. I don't appreciate this bullying. I appreciate being the bully. Okay, now let's go to Lordran. We won't have to come back here until we get to New Game Plus 2. We're back. What I will do is put some levels in some stuff. What was I working on? I think I was gonna put some... I should put some more into endurance. I reckon we'll get that to around 30. Same with vitality. And then we'll start getting strength and dexterity. Maybe some intelligence too. Three humanity, big. Do I have any Firekeeper souls to give you? Alright, just checking. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna try and use the shortcut to the to the gargoyles. This basically, going this direction, you can basically go to either Blighttown, straight up. We could do Quelaag or the gargoyles first. It's not really important which one we do, but I think we'll go after the gargoyles just because with a quick bit of backtracking from there we can get a couple of trophies. We can get the last of the miracles, and we can get the last covenant we need. Been playing that new Pokemon? No, I didn't play the TCG game at all. It looks right up my alley, but for some reason I just haven't downloaded it. Do you have a guide, or do you just know this shit off by heart by now? I mean, I haven't really needed a guide. There's been a couple of moments where I've been like, okay, what do I need to do here? I have a checklist of, like, for the rare weapons, so I've checked all them off, basically. All we have left is the boss weapons, which we need to make. And, yeah, there's not really much we have to really keep an eye out for this playthrough anyway. We can go from the gargoyles and kill the Moonlight Butterfly too. But yeah, we have to try and make it past these drakes who, from memory, can be annoying. I'm pretty sure it's here. Up, or is it down? No, I think it's up. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not a big baked bean person myself. Is it not this way? There is a shortcut way that pops you out around here. Maybe there's definitely a way we go to a shortcut way, but I'm trying to remember where it is. We're probably dead here. That's fine. I'm just going to look up quickly where we go, because yeah, there's a way you go underground and you go through like the garden again. I like the shotgun effect you got there, buddy, too. Is it plat this stream then? No. I'd be, I think we'll aim for... The aim is to beat Ornstein and Smoke, which is about the halfway point. But there's a chance. Here we go. There's a chance we could get to, like, the Four Kings, Nido, Los Isla, something like that. For sure. Just hit by 350 milestones, so now doing Dragon Ball the Break is at its region... As its region lock, so have to boot... Oh, yeah, that's always fun. I think, isn't Injustice 1 region locked as well, like multiplayer-wise? Trophies we have left is we have to get the other ending, which is to light the bonfire after Gwyn, get all the rare weapons, which will be the last trophy we get all the miracles, and enter the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. Payback is regional. I didn't know that. No, I'm not doing that run back again, so I'll just light up here. Now, is the Black Knight like around here? Yeah. Now you give me the fuck. I could have used that in my first playthrough, you prick. Alright, now we just head back up. There's a couple ways we can go about this. We could go through Havel's door and go fight the Taurus Demon for some souls. And from the Taurus Demon, it is easier to get to the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant, but I think my first priority is just to get to, like, the Undead Parish bonfire. Because we're going to have to come back to this anyway, because we need to kill the Moonlight Butterfly, which I'll probably do before I go into Sen's Fortress. I did the Walking Dead Survival Instinct. Ooh. I remember enjoying that game quite a bit as well. Like, I think that's more of a guilty pleasure game for me personally. I think objectively it's not like the best game, but I did enjoy it. But we'd see how it, maybe today I wouldn't. You know, I was in my Walking Dead fucking obsession. Yeah, no, 100%. I think Daryl Dixon as as one of the characters is just a no-brainer for a video game. I do want to check, like, I'm not big into VR gaming, but I do want to play the Walking Dead VR games because I've heard they're really good. Hey, buddy. And do I need to repair this? I'll do my best. And now we pop out here. We've just skipped a whole area. Is Instincts the one you play as Daryl and do a little... Yeah. Yeah, they look like the reason... they look like a great example of VR games. Hoping to have the Strange Brigade Extreme Trophy and Story Trophies out the way tonight before going back to continuing Lego City Undercover. Oh yeah, after your deletion. Yeah, fuck that. What's the footy scores right now? Because last time I checked, the Lions weren't doing so hot, buddy. Actually, is the game over? It's probably over now. Yeah, our weapon still does good damage in this phase, but it's going to get to a point where it's like the great thing about this weapon is how quickly it can kill most enemies in the first playthrough. If it's more than like 3 hits, it sort of gets dicey from there. Which is why I want to up my endurance, so at least I could, you know, potentially do a bit more damage. You're at 2-hitter, that's fine. A big enemy like this, that's fine if you want to be 2 hits. Great Sword, Titanite Shard, dope. Get another... They're extending... Really? Ah, we're talking about the AFL right now. Actually, I haven't even checked on the NRL today. I've been so focused on St Kilda winning. And... unlock the shortcut real quick. The hitbox on this shit is redonk. Do the enemies scale up on New Game Plus, or does it make the game... No, they scale up. They have more health and they do more damage, so... I mean, early game, it's not terrible. Like, around this point, but yeah, after Anno and Londo, I'd be surprised if we're doing extremely well. Yeah, see what I mean? I'm just gonna run away real quick. Oh, wow. That's fine. The first hit, the first go through. The first go through when the channel is still alive is a bit of a cunt, I'll be honest. Yeah, yeah. Melbourne Storm. Vic Boy. Plus, you know, they came to my school for some clinics and stuff, so... Alright. That's done. We haven't talked to Solaire, so he won't be available to summon. That's whatever. No, boo the Cine Swans, boo. Oh, really? That's surprising. Jeez, Lou. Alright. Let's see what this does. That's one. It's two. No, I'm just kidding. No, the Sydney's are alright. They've just been, like, a part of grand finals recently that are, like, so fucking boring that it's, like, as someone who's, like, not a fan of either team in the grand final, it's, like, I want it to be an entertaining game. And they've gotten pumped 2 out of 3 years. The AFL, you mean? Alright, that's one bell rung. Now we just have to go down to Blighttown and take care of Quailag. But before we do that, I will go and enter the sun up. It is a... I'm thinking. Oh yeah, right. I can just go back to my bonfire. Do I want to I'm already like right in the Moonlight Butterfly. I'm just thinking if I want to go there like now and just get that over with. I know. I was like, Blitz, what are we doing? You know it's the AFL. We can only get one level. Put it in. We'll put one more in endurance. We'll just try and go ham on endurance right now. Yeah, we'll go fight the Moonlight Butterfly, because that way I can come back. Whereas if I go to the... I could run down there quickly. No, I'll run down there quickly. It shouldn't take us long. Alright, let's go get a couple of trophies, because we can get every single miracle in this one hit. Because there's 3 to do with the Sunlight Covenant, and For one of the requirements, you need 10 sunlight medals, which I got lucky with. And the other one is Gwyn's soul. So we won't get Gwyn's weapon until... after. And do I go down this way? Why not? He's the one who runs up and closes the gate, I think. Now the ball might be an issue. Never mind. Oh, he still might. He still might rear me up the ass real quick. Oh, right. This gate's open. Hang on. How do we open this again? Alright, I think we're gonna have to face the Taurus demon. Which isn't a big deal. We can do that real quick. I love Singularity. That's a great, like, yeah, Bioshock style Soviet Russian game. Yeah, incredible game. No, not incredible. It's really good and a forgotten one. I think I have it on PS3. Yeah, here we go. Ugh. Boom. Great game. If you've not played Singularity and you have a chance, even if it's just for the story, I would recommend it. It's good fun. Crazy the newest AFL team. The newest AFL game is an easy plat. Is it really? I didn't know that. Because I feel like I've looked into it. I'm like, is this... What is this like? Is it good or is it easy or is it a ball ache? Alright, we have to go this way anyway, so I think we'll go face the Moonlight Butterfly and then walk back through Havel's little arena. Fucking hate these things. And then fight the Taurus demon, which shouldn't last long, especially with Sunlight Blade. Actually, I might fight... No, I'll face Havel first, because I'd like the lightning miracle against the Moonlight Butterfly. Hey, Liam, how we going? 3 out of 10, around 10 hours, really? That's okay. I'd consider doing that. I've not played it. I haven't played an AFL game since 2011, I think it was. Yeah, I haven't played them in a long time, but I used to love them. I always felt it wasn't the best, like, sport to translate to video games, though. One online trophy, I think, which is just playing online game. Okay. That could be a fun one for, like, maybe, like, not a forgotten list, but, like, I platinum some games you've never heard of. Because I guarantee you there's so many people that don't know what the AFL is. That'd be a fun one. That'd be a fun thing to go after. I planned back in 2010. I really hope now that Microsoft owned Raven Software along with Activision, they will liberate Raven Software from Call of Duty. Well, that's sort of what I was expecting, in all honesty. Because, like, Activision has all these IPs, and that's why Microsoft was going to buy them, because they only had time to put every studio on Call of Duty. Like, there was supposed to be after Crash 4, there was a cancelled Crash game apparently with Crash and Spyro in it. I'm like, well, fucking hell, can we get to that shit? Like, I enjoy Call of Duty, don't get me wrong. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go fight. I'm gonna go through Havel and then, you know, blah blah blah. And then I went the exact opposite way. All right. While we're here, COD does make money, but I mean, they could make, like, Crash Bandicoot would make money. Like, surely Crash 4 sold decently. Now, the Moonlight Butterfly fucked me up in the first playthrough. And I don't think that's going to change now either. That attack in particular will just one-shot you. Okay, I tried to roll there, but apparently my circle button doesn't work. Just land already. That shouldn't have worked. That should have killed me. Yeah. No. Just land, for fuck's sake. I only got 2 fucking hits and that was pointless. I shouldn't have used my, you need a ranged attack for this. Because he's just up in the air. This is like just such a boring fight. It's such an unassuming fight, and it's just... It's because he doesn't... I've had him land like over and over again. And then I've had him like, yeah, just stay in the air for fucking ever. Good. I was really expecting at least quicker output of the game. Yeah, 100%. It's really weird. It just seems like right now they're like, yeah, you know what? Call of Duty sold a lot of Game Pass, so we're just going to be the exact same as Activision. Oh, good. That area of effect lasts for ages. I'm hoping we don't have to fuck around with this for too long. Well, that doesn't surprise me. Call of Duty's got... It just got so silly. And, like, it's just... Like, I have fun with it, but I have fun with it for, like, a month. The new... Okay, I rolled for whatever. Like, it's coming back with a vengeance for 6. They may have to put majority effort back into COD. I just think... I don't think... Do you have to put that much effort in? Like... How many studios do you need just to put out a couple of maps every couple of months? Like, that's really the big thing? Like, you've got all these people working on a bunch of different skins, and you got your collabs and all this shit. It's like, I don't think you need so many studios working on one thing. Wolfenstein 2009. That's what I thought. That's a great game. I think they had something to do with Return to Castle Wolfenstein as well. You're fucking with me. Okay, we got a hit at least. I'll use all of them just to be... Fucking rapid firing little bitch. at least we should be able to get it on another attempt. Everything but Treyarch zombies. I wouldn't be mad at it. Look, I don't even need that much. Like, I'm happy with like just like a updated, like just a few new maps or whatever for multiplayer and whatnot. Like, I'd come back every now and again, but yeah, it's just I feel like it's a lot of wasted time on something that like has hype for like a month. We'd say like the new Call of Duty is probably relevant for about a month, and then just sort of falls off. Could you fucking stop it? I swear I'm blocking these two. Ah, you bitch. Gotcha. Alright, we don't have to fight the Moonlight Butterfly again, which has been my nemesis for this platinum for whatever reason. So that's good. We could go up here. It's not that important. It's a good chunk of souls, though. Yeah, they did. Yeah, Wolverine. X-Men Origins Wolverine. That was a good time, too. Maybe should just make an MCC type game cash in. I feel like that just makes sense to me. Like, we're at a point where I feel like most people are just like, I want Black Ops 2 Remastered. I want Black Ops 1 Remastered. It's just like, I just don't really, you know. I won't do it on stream, hidden, but I'm happy to check out videos if you want to send. If you send them to me on Instagram or something like that, I'm happy to give people feedback if they're looking for it. The red button, how we going? Don't know if I said hello already, but hello. Alright, level up. We got... We'll get 30 into our endurance, and then we'll kind of... start working on vitality, I reckon. Master Chief Collection, yeah. So Master Chief Collection has Halo 1, 2, 3, Reach, ODST, I think, and Halo 4. So it's got 6 games, you know, it's all in one spot. Nice and convenient. Okay, now let's do what I was actually going to do. And go through the watchtower. So past the Hydra in that. This part is taking... I'm not gonna lie, I kind of was just like, oh yeah, we'll just get through the... Fuck you. But Quaylag's not gonna... The Blighttown part's not gonna take us fuck all time. It's better to do all this shit while we can. I'm a little tempted, a little bit, to go after Sif. But we're not in a rush, because I'm not going after the Four Kings as my first boss this time. The reason I did it last time was because of, that's how we get the Dark Wraith Covenant. But we don't need that this time, so I can kind of go about willy-nilly. Yeah, Raven's made some really good games. I'm blanking on what some of them are, but I remember seeing it a lot, especially in, like, as a kid. But you got, like, you have devs like Toys for Bob and Vicarious Visions and those who made great Crash Bandicoot games and great, like, remasters and stuff, and then you're just like, yeah, okay, you work on Call of Duty 2. Soldiers of Fortune. Oh, that was a great series. That was good fun. Alright. Let's go do I want to fight Havel? Not really, if I'm honest. Don't need the magic shield, though. Alright, cool. Sweet. I'll check that out probably before I go to bed if it's only 7 minutes long. Now, Havel, as like a basic enemy, is probably one of the tougher fights because he will, especially early game, jeez Lou, he will kill you quickly. And with his shield on his back, I don't think you can backstab him. But, you know, we got the good old Zweihander. So we're good. Alright, we're up here now. And then once we do this, we can kind of, yeah, homeward bone back to, or use the homeward spell back to Sen's Fortress anyway. I wonder how much the Sunlight Blade does to the Taurus team, because he has a crazy, he doesn't do well against lightning. Done this in a weird order. Already killed the gargoyles. Going to face old mate now. I think it's this brick. Yeah. So as long as you don't go past that brick, you can kind of set up this fight a little bit more to your liking. Now I'd love to get a clean... There we go. Get out of my way. How many souls you give me, old Taurus? Probably not many. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no problem, dude. Just same deal. Send it on either either send it to me on Discord or on Instagram or wherever. I think I have my DMs open on X too if you use that. Just remember, if they are longer though, I will probably take a little bit to get to them. Okay, so you don't talk to me now because I've already killed the gargoyles. Yeah. And criticism is helpful? Absolutely. Constructive criticism is helpful. Criticism as a whole, not necessarily. Okay, the dragon not doing this is scaring me, but... Go up there, and we should be able to pray here. Praise the sun! Alright, enter Covenant. Covenant, Warrior of Sunlight. So we'll join this. That's one. I should get the miracles up. Just so I can check them off. Lightning Spear. Alright, we'll offer this. Offer 10. So we got the Great Lightning Spear. Oh. There we go. And, yep, offer Soul of Great Lord. Miracle, Sunlight, Spear, and Prayer of a Maiden. And that's all the miracles done. So now all we have left is rare weapons. I took a shortcut. So if you go through, there's a path through the forest, like a shortcut. It only works if you have the master key, but which we obviously had. But yeah, it's pretty easy. You just run past all the drakes down there and take a right up a tunnel, and you pop out in the forest. Not level up. Attune magic. I would like lightning spear, please. I probably can't use the big boy. Yeah, 50 is not happening. But great, we could use great. Alright, so we've gone and done that. We've gone and fought the Moonlight Butterfly. Why we are here... I'll buy the Crest of Artorias. Oh yeah, I got the Divine Ember. Yeah. Alright. I will... Yeah, let's go fight Sif. We're not gonna... The only reason I'm doing this is, like, we're not really gonna get more powerful as we go. Like we would, obviously, in new games. So, it sort of just makes sense if you're in the area to do them. The run's going good, Alex. How you going? We're into New Game Plus. Kind of speeding through this at the moment, which is good. We'll probably be in Sense Fortress in about an hour, I'd say. Which would be a good time. We'll see how we go. There could be a chance, if I really push myself and how some of the bosses go, that we could get close to getting this done in one stream. Not the platinum, but this playthrough. I'm starting to get more interested in doing the Red Dead 2 plat. Yeah, when you mentioned it in the comments, I was like, do I want to do this anytime soon? The only reason I'm sort of hesitant is more because I feel like it's a platinum that a few people have covered, especially like Optimistic only did it recently. I'm sort of in my RPG sort of phase where I want to play. Like, I installed the Mass Effect Legendary Edition again, so I'm thinking we go for Mass Effect 2 at some point. Finally. I'd like to play Fallout 4. That'd be fun. And I won't use a Kindle on that just yet. Mass Effect 2 forever. It's a great game. But yeah, I'm sort of like, do I want to maybe do a Souls game, go into Mass Effect or Fallout, and then maybe some backlog stuff? Alright, if I can run past, I don't care about these guys. They're good to farm in your first playthrough, but yeah, it's not something I'm too interested in. I mean, if this guy wants some beef, I'll fucking give him some. Really? You're all just following me? Anyway, with that out the way. Do New Vegas in line with Season 2 of the Prime show. When is Season 2 of Fallout coming out? That's not this year, is it? I would like to do New Vegas, but playing Fallout 3 and New Vegas on PS3 is such a I mean, it's crash prone to begin with, but like on PS3 to record that sort of thing, it's just such a ball ache. Because if it crashes, I have to like completely delete the thing on my OBS and then redo it and do that every single time. But I would like to do it. I want to test it out, I think, a little bit off stream, see how it holds up. I don't like Detroit Become Human very much. I'm not a big fan of David Cage. Blitz. Favorite stream on the Citadel. We'll go this way. So I can go behind his grave and kind of set this up a little more. There's a chance... I don't know how much damage Sif does, but there's a good chance he fucks us up here, no question. Yeah, we'll play this out. Why not? Last of Us 2 and South of Midnight as soon as God of War is done, or they release, whichever's first. Nice. I'm tempted to finally play The Last of Us Part 2, but I don't know. Hey Michael, how we going, buddy? Good to see you. Banger video, by the way, on Road Rage. I love that game. Yeah, that's not really what I was looking for to start. Find a snout. Oh, I always forget, he doesn't really get, like, poise damage. We should be alright to beat Sif. He must be like just about to be in his hurt phase. Oof. Don't jinx yourself, Jimmy. You're right at the end. Sorry, buddy. Good boy, though. Good boy. Alright, that's Sif done. I like Detroit Become Human, but subsequent playthroughs made me experience... Yeah, I really... That part I'm really not fond of. And laser level up again. Put one in there. I think I need more health. I think our health is going down really quick. Excuse me. Appreciate that. The grind's gonna be real to finish that again. Yeah, true. First time I saw this fight, I was so... It is upsetting. I don't... look, to be honest, it kind of sucks that you have to kill Sif 3 times. He's the only boss you have to kill 3 times for rare weapons. Because he dropped... Yeah, you have to make 3. So, there... I mean, if he... There was a chance we didn't have to kill him in the next playthrough, but yeah. The trophy grind is going well. We're up to New Game Plus now. And we're kind of speeding through. We only started at this stream. And I'm kind of hoping we can breeze to an easy sort of dub here. Hey, Payla, how we going? Do we like the static or animated version of this emote? I like animated. I think animated looks cool. Yeah, we're getting through it. We're getting through it. I did a lot of grinding off stream for this, so we're sort of just set up to a point where I just like I set myself up purposefully to be like, okay, I don't want to think too much of my New Game Plus playthrough. I sort of just want to go straight for the bosses and get the fuck out of there, because there's nothing worse than you could have done something way easier on the first playthrough where enemies like get destroyed by you, and then be like, nah, I'll do it in New Game Plus, and you have to do it on hard mode. So so that's a good thing. We don't have to explore like at all in this playthrough. We can just fight the bosses. Yeah, rest here in case I die. I shouldn't die on the way to the elevator, but you never know. Might get sneak attacked. Go back to filing, talk to the firekeeper, get my plus in Estus, and then go down, kill Quayle quickly, and then we can go after Sense Fortress. I'm not killing these guys, I don't care. Not worth my time. I was confused. Twitch mobile, fucking, what a mess. Let me just check trophy-wise. We just have left what I think we do. Yeah, okay. So ending and rare weapons. That is fine by me. Same deal, I'll rest at this bonfire. Ah, you escaped, did you? Get away from her! We'll quit out because he does drop some. We could get another Ring of Favor. How long have we been playing though so far? We should check that. So right now, I am at 25 hours. Pretty good. Pretty good. On my Diablo 4 hardcore character, only 4 more levels for the trophy. Almost died. Gotta lock in. Yeah, lock in, buddy. Alright. I saved you. Don't worry. Plus this Estus. Get some more humanity. Making my way downtown to Blighttown. Hey, Cully. How we going, buddy? Good to see you. I gave up with Twitch Mobile, started using Frosty instead. Yeah, I've used Twitch Mobile every now and again, but I mainly just use it to see, okay, who's live? Okay, they're live. Alright, time to get to the PC. Alright. Now, we'll just rest at the bonfire, because Blighttown is annoying. I just don't want to get, like, hit by the toxic dart and then hate myself. I might try for the Firekeeper Soul, though, up here. It's pretty easy to get if we get a good run at it. The better I can get if, like, I'm low as fuck on health and, like, our Estus just heals me up is the better. What's in here? Oh, right, the key. I watch a lot on mobile. Yeah, I've done it a fair bit, but I haven't done it in a while. I used to do it a lot when it was just me and, like, my son. Like, I couldn't be... I would look after my son, so I can't really, like, be at my computer. But, you know, I don't have to be... I can still be on my phone. And, yeah, I'd be like, oh, yeah, I watch on Twitch. It's fucking miserable. Trying to chat on that thing is terrible. If you played any Yakuza games, I thought they wouldn't be for me, but I started the series a few months ago and I'm absolutely obsessed. I haven't played any of them. They do look like something I would enjoy. It's mainly because, like... Oh, shit. In terms of platinum-wise, yeah, it looks a little rough. And that's sort of all like what I have to do to justify playing stuff. But it does look good. I have you on my laptop in full screen, but I'm chatting from my phone. Okay, what a combo. Okay, just fucking a weird little raised board there. We'll see how much damage we do to Quelaag, because we did a lot to the gargoyles. Yeah, we've done all our exploring in here. We did all the shit work, so don't have to worry about that. I might change the ring, though, to the rusty iron one, just to make this a little quicker. That was risky. YouTube is rough for live stream. Mobile live streams on YouTube are really rough. I've done it a couple times for Bushido streams when he was just on YouTube, and yeah, I was like, ugh, I want to talk more, but geez, it's painful. Yeah, there's a lot to do to plat those games. I like watching Twitch on my iPad personally. I think a tablet is definitely okay. I've got my my Samsung that I use every now and again. I did it especially when I was doing my PS Plus challenge. My headset broke, so all I had to so I was like, okay, I'll turn up my monitor speakers, and then go through all that fucking headache. It is bad. I think as like a lurk, if you just lurk and you're not much of a chatter, I think YouTube streams are fine. But yeah, I think the chatting aspect is a lot better on Twitch, obviously. Make sure you play Judgment and Lost Judgment too. I've heard those are really good. Right, ring. Give me the Cloranthy ring, please. And yeah, put this on now. No booba. Not as much as the gargoyles, but it's not bad damage. We have to remember for the Ornstein fight as well, that we have to kill Ornstein first. We have to get Super Smo in that fight. Because we did Ornstein last time. Oof. Alright, we've pretty much killed her with one use of Sunlight Blade. I'll be using my sword. See ya! Doom scrolling on Twitch. I've been enjoying watching on Twitch a lot more ever since I got Twitch Turbo. I used to be like, I like streaming on Twitch, but personally as a viewer, I'm not a big like Twitch viewer. Now I'm finding so many different streamers. I'm watching so much more just to, and I think it's just because so many of those streams had like an ad straight away. Twitch Turbo is great. Especially because I'm not going to subscribe to everyone. Like, I'd rather just pay, like, Twitch Turbo and just watch a bunch of people. They still get the ad revenue money from me. Oh, really? Moderation? Yeah. I'm sure. Yeah, no shit. No worries, Poppy. Have a go, buddy. I'll still be... Yeah, I should be live for ages still. We'll go down to unlock the bonfire down here as well. It took me 100 hours to finish 0 and nowhere near the plat. Oh my god. Yeah, I can imagine. Where's the illusionary wall? Is it here? Bet you have no eggs. Idiot. I'm just here for the bonfire, you idiot. Get out the way! I can level up once? That's the crazy part. So we have so many souls and we're like, yep, one level up, that'll do. Yeah, 100%. Twitch, it's like, I think Australian Blitz, it's like 15 a month. So it's not too bad. You just, for me, it's like, YouTube Premium is worth it because I watch a lot of YouTube. It's kind of the same thing. If you think you're gonna watch a lot of Twitch, Turbo is definitely worth it because you're not gonna subscribe to everyone regardless. And yeah, ads are shit. I hate ads. Is one of the worst, second longest plat for me. I mean, oh my god, yeah, that's crazy. I've heard, I mean, obviously, I've seen Jazzy play a bunch of the Yakuza games. They do look rough. What I'll do, I think, is... do I... No, wait. Nah. We don't need it. We're fine. If I really, really badly need it on a boss, like, later in the game, I'll come back and get that Firekeeper soul. But as of right now, I think we're pretty good. Oh, she's here still. Oh, I've been poisoned! To have 0 ads on the entire platform is well worth it. 100%. Now, is that a... Yeah, it's just for convenience. But yeah, it has meant I've been watching a lot more Twitch and found a lot more people to watch on here. Which has been good. I mean, it's not as good now because, like, I'm streaming when I would be watching some of these people, but still. Like, I got really into watching Simpsons hit and run speedruns from Liquid Wi-Fi. Like, I was working on a lot of my God of War video with that in the background. Now, there's a chance we get toxic tier. A real chance. Shit. Okay, we're lucky we've got the right set of armor on for that, because usually that's a one-shot toxic. Liquid Wi-Fi is so... yeah, he is. It's been good fun to try and see him get 116 on hit and run. 60 to 80 hours, some of the new ones are shorter. I've seen a lot of the newer ones, like, platinum-wise, are very, like... I think one of the latest ones is, like, a common rated platinum. I'm like, geez, Lou. This must be a real drop-off. I watch so much more Twitch. Yeah, exactly. It's good as well, because, like, I usually am just, like... I'll, like, automatically, if I'm gonna watch something, I'll be like, okay, what's on YouTube? But, like, there's times where it's just... It's either, like, nothing really, or there's, like, I'm not in the mood for this right now, so it's, like... It's good to be like, okay, who's playing random game? Like, what Switch are you gonna recommend? Like, I've been watching Hypno Shark. He did a subathon thing recently, and he was playing all, like, the Crash trilogy and CTR, like, the old school PS1 games. That was a lot of fun. And I've leveled up 3 times. I want to die. That they still haven't I know. It's so crazy. I mean, I get, like, the license is, like, probably an issue, but, like, I don't care about that. Just find a way. Alright, off to Sen's Fortress. Another area can be a little interesting, but again, we don't have to explore some of the areas that make it take a little longer than usual. But this is a test because the snake enemies are usually where the enemy health takes a jump in the base game. I'm interested to see if we can still like two-shot them or not. Because it's going to get interesting real quick if we can't two-shot them, because they will fuck you up real quick. How the fuck are you not dead? Take some easy souls, why not? I found a new YouTuber that seems kind of cool, and then he started throwing around... Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Not one of those. Yeah, there's some... I mean, there's just some really, really special people on YouTube. Is that Andy Pants Gaming, who I'm like, how the hell... are your videos just not like dislike bomb to absolute oblivion? Because these are terrible. It's just, I mean, it's just exhausting at this point. Like, if you don't want to play new games, don't play new games. Who cares? I'm not. I'm playing Dark Souls 1. Well, I wouldn't say hate gets promoted. I think negativity does. For sure. I mean, you see some of the low F. I've had, like, Asmongold clips come by my fucking algorithm every now and again. I'm like... how is this? He talks for like a couple of clips and then for like a minute and a half and then it's like 2.5 million views. I'm like, alright. I'm just wasting my time. Okay. Go this way. Alright, let's see how we go with the old snaky snakes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I can't stand him. I think he has some he has some bad opinions, but half the time his opinions, especially like when he talks about streaming and all that shit, I'm like, shut up, dude. You put in no effort. Are they a two-shot? I think they are. They seem pretty two-shot like. Reaction, yeah, the reaction content in general is just like, you can react to stuff, but like, that's not all. I don't get the people who, that's all they want to watch. They just want to watch someone else react to something they like or don't like. What do you think? What do you think so I know what I think? You don't agree with me? Well, fuck you. Alright, there's still 2 swings, so that's pretty good. We should be right through Sen's Fortress. And... no, they're not a one swing anymore. That was really close. I think, yeah, commentary is fine. I think if it's just straight, it's the slop, yeah, as it were. That's like, Jesus. Like, we really doing this? Hello. See ya. This will be a stretch if we can make it, but we might be alright. Take care of you real quick. Just so you don't chase me. This is the annoying one. Dude, where's my lock on? Can't see shit. We'll see. I don't think I'll need my, like, extra bit of protection, but we'll see. I might not make it in time. Woo! I think this is a straight run through. Yeah. No, if you try and pause there, you're fucked. I was almost positive that wasn't gonna hit. Okay. If you kill me with some of that BS fucking shit you just did to me, I'm mad. You should platinum Assassin's Creed 4. It's fun, I swear. I've thought about it, I'll be honest, but it's, yeah, I mean, it doesn't look fun. Great. Okay, that does decent damage. That definitely helps. Now, we can still die here, but we should be home free. It's fun except for the... Oh, yeah, fun. I think I'd love to play Assassin's Creed 4 again. Because, yeah, I mean, the campaign is like it's my favorite Assassin's Creed, but the multiplayer grind just sounds miserable. Very dark, Sawyer. There we go, buddy. Yeah, the good part about this, yeah, there's again more exploring you can do here, but not much point in doing it. May as well just kill the Iron Golem and head to Anor Londo. We're 2 hours into this stream. I reckon we were stuck on Gwent for a good half an hour too, so... We'll see how we go with the Iron Golem, because he's a cunt to fight, I'll be honest. Oh, come on. I had the key. It's good. Was a little frustrating. But I beat Loretta, Knight of Haligtree, just now, but he also killed me at the same time. That's always fun. I'm doing good, mate. Doing good. On to New Game Plus, making some good progress. Yeah, feeling good. The Assassin's Creed, very good, but I think I'll leave it till after Ghost of Yurte, so I'm not burnt out. Yeah, true. That's not a bad idea. I am very excited for Ghost of Yurte, though. Iron Golem time! Shouldn't hit me, I was gonna say. Oh, fuck. Okay. I might have to kill that guy then before I forgot he actually has some effect on this fight. Run away from the fire. Bitch. if we win this, it'll be a miracle, I think. It's a miracle. I was like, why do I kill this guy up here? He's pointless. No, he's not. He does way too much damage in that fight. Hey, Bashida, how we going, buddy? I'm gonna watch the Minecraft movie. Wish me luck. It's gonna be so shit. No, it's gonna be good. I'm doing good, mate. How you going? How's the AC grind treating you? How is video stuff treating you? Alright. And Orlando. Woohoo! I was gonna say, where's my Souls Iron Golem? We started New Game Plus today, so we're in good pace. We're at 2 hours now. Gaviote has no hot spring. Yeah, 100%. F. I love the Witcher series a lot, and I just seen they're doing pre-orders for a replica sword. Oh, fuck. I hate that. Yeah, I'm not much of a replica man myself. I do think they're cool. Okay. But I just haven't found the urge to buy many. Yeah, I'm not going to fuck with you. I'm just going to head this way. We might be able to actually have a better time on the pillars this time, because we actually have some long range. Spent the night and day at hospital, was in unbearable pain, so I didn't get much. Oh, fuck. I hope you're alright, mate. That's never fun. And put 3 in vitality. Beautiful. Alright, so I think that's where I want to leave it for vitality and endurance. I think my next stat, I think, is strength. Strength and dexterity, I think, could be a little higher. No worries, Blitz. Appreciate you, mate. Have a good one. The God of War 1-to-1 art that they released was pretty cool, but really, yeah, it's always tough with that sort of stuff. It is really cool, but just, yeah, monetarily, I can't justify that shit. Well, I haven't got enough for my drink break yet. I said I'll get the grippers out when I get up to go get a drink, which we are pretty close to because I am out. But I want to get to, I think I want to get to inside Anolondo first. Alright. Okay, you're just gonna jump over me like we're playing fucking piggy in the middle? Like, I don't even necessarily have to fight you. I sort of do, because when I get the lift going, you're gonna be a pain in the ass. And not having a dodge there was brutal. Hey, Nick. Yeah, up the Saints, mate. What a stress-free win. You don't get those too often. Yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch, especially that last quarter. Jeez, Lou. I was saying to my wife, I was like, we could technically win by like 100 points. So she was like, oh yeah. I was like, I don't think I've seen a 100-point win since I was in primary school. For a 1-to-1 painting of Kratos sounds pretty cool. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's just way too much. It's going to sell for a lot of money, though, yeah. Alright, and the play here is definitely Lightning Spear. This part I died on quite a few times, I'll be honest. Keep this out, see what he's doing. Beautiful. That's what we want. We don't have to go to the Painted World this playthrough either. So that's another time save. Unless, if Ornstein and Smo fuck me up, then yeah, I could see this taking a while, but we could be looking pretty good here. Oh shit, I forgot about dodging. Shoo! God, this is risky. Ah! I hate them. I hate them so much. Which game has been the hardest to platinum so far? For me personally, I think I'd have to go with World at War. Pushed me a lot. It's hard to say though, because there's some games that gave me a struggle, but none of them have been like extremely long. Like I wouldn't put Crash Bandicoot in like I mean technically it is one of my hardest platinums, but like I didn't have too much trouble with it. Same with Demon Souls, same with Dark Souls Remastered. Honestly, we've kind of been cruising, but yeah, I'd say World at War probably. Oh shit. Yeah, the collector's edition would be dope. I was gonna say for Mr. Who? Yeah, no. Red Dead 2, yeah, that's a grind. Is that too difficult though? I actually don't know. I'm genuinely asking. Fuck you. Yes, Mystery does shit on stupid mode. Alright, let's try this again. I watched your ranking your 2024 videos in bed yesterday. The Cars games actually look fun. Cars 2, if you're going to play any of them, play Cars 2, because I think it is a good time. But yeah, jeez Lou. Race-O-Rama is dog shit, and fucking Cars 3 ain't much better. I mean, it plays better. I hate these fucking pieces of shit. I genuinely, last time I did this, when I was going through Anor Londo, I reckon I died on this platform more than I died going through the actual fucking level.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I forgot I forgot I enabled those again. Is there a prediction going on or something still? Will Bear give us a fate reveal?
Skill issue.
Come on, I need a drink.
Stop! He's already dead.
See, with these Painted Guardians, I literally just need them to fucking, like, actually, I need them not to throw their throwing knives. If they don't do that and they just run towards me, I can use my lightning spear and fuck them up, but yeah, they're not cooperating with me. Nice one, idiot. I'm not putting the souls out, the grippers only. We'll see what we can do. Alright. Come on now. I feel like I hold my breath on these fucking moments. That's how bad they are.
skill issue.
Alright, let's try and get you all the way back to a somewhat safer spot. Okay. That worked surprisingly. Oh, okay. You want to come too? That's fine. The bigger platform, that'd be great. Brother, don't puss out on me. You walked all this way. I just gotta be careful of their little backstab they fucked me up with. Alright, now just don't fall. You've done the hard part. My hands are sweating. You've done the hard part. Just fucking finish it off. Cool. I think this Viander is sort of like my best shot, honestly. I think it's... like I could put Sunlight Blade on it to make it a bit better, but yeah, plus 15's Viander, like that's about me done. I thought about using the what's it called? The Black Knight weapons, but I found they're not the best for New Game Plus. They're really good for New Game, not New Game Plus. Because they don't like stack anything. There's no other effect. Really, man? Fucking sick of your bum ass. At least I've used this. Come on. Yeah, that's right. You're broken, aren't you? You need to. You've gone too far. You've gone too far from home. Mayo, I'm so close to earning another. Hey, let's go. What are you working on, buddy? Alright, we'll go. I think we'll go down to Gwendolyn's chamber just to unlock it for fast travel purposes. Hey, mother, nice, buddy. How's that been? How long you been working on that one? 11:30 already. God damn, that went quick. Since December? Okay, not too bad then. Leave. Yeah, I started playing Rivals on PlayStation. I was like, oh yeah, this is fun. And I reckon I took a week off and I was like, oh, I'm really far behind. Like, I don't know jack shit now. And stopped. I played it every now and again with my buddies on Xbox, but yeah. I think that one's going to be on the backlog for some time. Alright, let's get, let's hope, it's, realistically, it's not the longest run to the next bonfire, but it can be a little annoying just because of the Black Knight fight. I mean, no, the Silver Knights, sorry. The Silver Knights can, yeah, do some serious damage. You're done. Mainly pushing you off. Okay, what is that? The delay on that is crazy. Uh-oh. That was really close. You're over here being a little prick. What about you? You want to come play? One at a time, please. That's you done. Yeah, the shockwave sort of saved me there. Alright. I tell you what, I don't know how is the Hulk's trophy rated, because I remember getting that achievement on Xbox by accident. Not that I was a big Hulk man. Personally, I prefer Winter Soldier or Punisher. I'm basic. Alright, you guys should both not be able to attack me from here. Alright, one gargoyle dead. Because they have wings but can't fly, except for when they actually attack me, which they can. Punisher is really good. Very, obviously like a super basic hero to get used to, but yeah, good fun. Okay. Let's go. Put the shield up in case. Yeah, these are the pricks. Such a rude little setup from Miyazaki on these guys. Very luck based? Okay. So I got lucky. That's good. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Beautiful. First try. Suck that, fucking tight beams. Hey, mate.
Oh, you've been smooth. Anytime you see my feud.
Okie dokie, let's make our way through Analondo. That was really close. I don't have the patience. Yes, you do. I'm not. You're not done till I'm done. Go through here. Hey, mate. Here, you gonna run out if I don't go that way? I don't care about the Sigmar quest here. I did, that's right. I did something I didn't want to. You have to. Okay, unlock the shortcut to make this easier. They drop a lot of souls, the Silver Knights. That's good to know. Because, oh, fuck. Because it's probably a few... I think each boss weapon is like 10,000 souls to make. Okay. Risky. Open that. I think I'll go use my souls on leveling, getting our weapons leveled. And then I might homeward back anyway. We can attempt. We'll attempt it. We'll attempt the boss, I suppose. I'll probably put something on with some lightning defense too. Trophy-wise, we have 3 left. Yeah. So we have, obviously, the platinum, 1 ending, and rare weapons. I don't know which weapon I can upgrade yet. Probably only one of the Artorias weapons, if I had to guess. Modify. Okay, so what weapons do we need? We'll do the Chaos Blade. We'll do the Moonlight Butterfly Horn. Yep. Alright, so we got the Great Sword of Artorias. We got the Dragon Bone Fist we can make. Take that. And I think we'll do Straight Sword Hilt. Yep. Yeah, I will. Okay, weapon-wise, we should have 2 Great Swords of Artorias, but one is cursed and one isn't. Yeah, okay. This one isn't. Against the Dark Servants. Yeah, cool. That's what we're looking for. It's annoying because they're not, like, titled. They're just both called the Great Sword of Artorias, but yeah. Alright, so the souls we can get left are, in this playthrough, are Smo and Gwendolyn. Take off the souls. Quaileg, Sif, Iron Golem. So yeah, if we get Smo's soul, I'll probably come back to this. Yeah, this one is going to be a video. It'll probably be the next one if I had to guess. I've got one scheduled for Monday. But yeah, after that, yeah. Okay. Before I go too far down. Lightning is 21. Probably a little better. How much is this weigh? 3.5. Might get these then. Cool. $14 off the... Hey, nice. Good job. How's that been going for you overall? Pretty good? I want to go back to Freedom Cry. Too bad. Alright, let's see. I'm not gonna lie. I can see a fucking on in our future. Kill Ornstein first. Kill Ornstein first. Which should be easy, because he does sort of rush you a lot more. But damage is pretty good. I was actually expecting it to be real bad, if I'm honest. I've still got the rusted iron ring too, which is pointless. Okay. I need to change my ring anyway. But that's a pretty good first attempt. We almost got through Ornstein. I was a little worried that we'd be outmatched here weapon-wise, but I think we're in a pretty good spot. Okay. Okay. You fucking bitch. I'm assuming this is going to take a couple attempts, but damage-wise, I'm happy where we're at. Alright, hopefully he's a helpful person. Otherwise, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Not smart. Go for Ornstein. Alright, that's Ornstein done. It's been great to watch so far, man. Brought back some beautiful... Yeah, I mean, I love the God of War games, so... I hope that comes through more than anything, and I'm happy with the video. There's a certain point where you can't really control how well a video does, but if you enjoy it, that's sort of the... I mean, it'd be nice if it did, like, big numbers, but... Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Alright, you attack him. Get him, Solaire. Get him. Okay, Solaire. Yeesh, you can't take too many more of those. Feeling good, but he can definitely kill me in one hit. Well, not one hit, but he could do serious damage. We got him. We got him though. Let's go, Solaire! Woohoo! Thanks, mate. Big help. Woo! Alright, we're making really good time. By the way, I started this stream by saying the end goal is to beat Ornstein and Smo. So the fact that we're just under 3 hours into this stream, and the fact that I started this stream with, in the first new game is pretty crazy. I think we're making really good time. There's every chance, depending how late I want to go, maybe 2 more hours, maybe an hour and a bit. It's Dark Souls speedrun. I could not do oh yeah, no way. Yeah, I've got my speedy shoes on, that's for sure. Alright, we got the Lord Vessel so we can fast travel. See you later. Before we leave, I am going to... How many times can I level up? 3, and I still got plenty of souls. So what I'm going to do is quickly go and get Smo's weapon. Because then all that leaves is to... Eventually, we'll kill Gwendolyn probably after I finish with the Duke's Archives, just because the Firekeeper in Anor Londo The bonfire in Analondo will stop working then. Once we attack Gwendolyn. So it sort of just is easier if we finish with the Duke's archives and then fuck off and do something. Get that last soul we need before, except for Gwen, obviously. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I mean, that's why I did all the grinding off, like, on and off stream. That's why I was making sure to pick up all the rare weapons, the pyromancies, the miracles. It was to make these 2 playthroughs, or 1.5, as quick as possible. So the fact I don't have to explore is a huge help. Alright, Smo's hammer. So, right now we're at 94% with the rare weapons. I'm praying to every god I know that I have actually picked up all the rare weapons. Because there's some, I swear to God you used to need some of these weapons that the wiki is saying you don't need, but we'll find that out. Hopefully not before it's too late. Back to the bonfire. I'll keep on going as long as you stream, then sleep or Freedom Cry or book. Nice. You got this, mate. Alright, where do we want to go? That's the thing as well, actually. We haven't gone to too many bonfires. We'll go to Firelink, because I'll place the Lord Vessel first. I don't know if that does anything, but... No, it does. I think it unlocks all the other spots, so it's good we did this. Alright, there should be a serpent that we can talk to. I forget if he's Framped or if he's the other one. Hello!
Hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening?
Yep, that was me. There we go, he is Framped.
The chosen undead.
He wants us to do the light the bonfire one. Ending. Oh. But half my entire degree is due on the same day, in May, so we're having to focus on these assignments. Yeah. Gotta focus, man. You got this. Get it. Like, I was never this person, but it's always better to get it done before, but rather than, like, cram it right near the end.
This is the Firelink chamber.
Woohoo! And now the question is, do I go to... It's all just yucking me out right now. I might do the hardest one first, which I think is the Duke's Archives. That's due on Monday. Nah. Yeah, you got all Sunday. Yeah, we'll do the Duke's Archives first, because then once we're done with this, we can head down, kill Gwendolyn, come back to Analondo Bonfire, kill the Firekeeper, get another plus on our Estus. Hopefully we don't die, because I didn't rest at that bonfire. See ya. Alright, what had good magic defense? I think it was this had better. Yeah. That's the play. Yeah, we'll go after Seath, because I think, yeah, in general, he's probably one of the more difficult bosses out of the 4. I'm gonna try and just run past these, if I'm honest. Fuck. Oh my god, I was like, oh, I'm cooked. I might be cooked now. I rolled... Okay. Okay, we won't run past them. They are rude. All the way back here, nice. Yeah, we'll do this, then I think maybe either Lost Isolith. I think we'll end with Nido. I don't know why, I usually leave him for last for whatever reason. But, yeah, I think we'll do either Lost Isolith or New Londo Ruins. Either or, they're both pretty garbage areas. New Londo is a lot quicker, though. It's just getting through all the ghosty ghosts first. Because the ghosts in that area are just so annoying. Weapon-wise, can I wield this weapon? No, I need 18 dex. Okay, I might wait until we have that, because that is apparently really good against the ghost. You don't even need Transient Curse. Hello. Oh, good. I mean, fucking, what am I supposed to do, man? I don't want to use my pyromancy just to get past these boars. Well, I lost like 20,000 souls there, but again, we're at a point like it costs so much to level up anyway. It doesn't really matter. Like, I think it's nearing 50,000 souls just to level up once. And let's just check if I've got Mo's hammer. I do. I think that's like 50 strength I need for that, though. And I don't think it's very good. From memory. When I used to do my old, what were they? Like cosplay runs? I'd be like, oh, I'm going to be Smo, I'm going to be Ornstein, I'm going to try and see if I can make a run as Legolas. That's the trick for these guys. Just stay real close to them. Just bait them to do that little fucking swing attack. Okay. I should pay out the prediction too. Choose outcome. Yep, I did. Yeah, good. That's one. I get 4 hits I need. Go away. Shoot. Okay. Watch this become your most watched VOD. Why is that? The feat's not making it into the YouTube video. That's for Twitch only. Yeah, your lunge is crazy. Oh, fuck. you. Now, I'm going to assume that Channeler can, like, one-shot me. I think that's a safe assumption. Hey, Lug! How we going, mate? Good to see ya. Shield-wise, I think we need to have the Crest Shield. One. Dose. Let's make sure there's no crystal guys that are going to sneak attack me. Like you. Hey, Viper! How are we, buddy? Good to see you. It's going good. We're up to New Game Plus. We started it today, so we're already up to the Duke's Archives. I'm not gonna lie. Depending on how long some of these take, there's a good shot we could be, like, close to fighting Gwyn or fighting Gwyn by the end of the stream. It sort of depends, because Lost Izalith is a long area, and so is the Catacombs. I won't push that far, but I think we can make some real good progress here, and potentially platinum this game tomorrow, which would feel great because it's been on my to-do list since 2023. Really? Do I have a rare... What are they? The purple rings? Okay, I have one. That's good. I bought a gaming PC and I've not touched my PlayStation since. Nice. What have you been playing on your PC? Yeah, you missed it. It was on my quick little piss break. People kept hounding me. I don't know why this stream though. It was like, yeah, this is the foot stream. Okay, using iframes on me. I use iframes on you. Okay. Use this so we don't get cursed. I think I'll tell you what, I've never been cursed in this area. That would be terrible. Especially on New Game Plus. I have a Monster Hunter and Portal with the missus, so her gaming PC at the... Oh, that's awesome. Portal is such a banger. I love Portal 2, yeah, great game. Oh no, I got cursed. I'm scared to play a Souls game. They're not too bad. I think once you beat one, you get a lot more confidence. But to be fair, I am very comfortable with Dark Souls 1. Like, I've played it way too much. Give it to me. Completely redid our study and turned it into gaming time. That's so... I love that. That's awesome. Any, like, games you want you and the missus to play after Portal? Yeah, true. Yeah, that's fair, Lug. What have you been playing lately? Anything? If I was ever to play these, I'm more worried I'd spend more time getting lost. Yeah, there's definitely that element for sure. I think on your first time, there's nothing wrong with a guide, honestly. Just to alleviate some of the stress in just that element. I think I need to move the PlayStation back into the theater so I actually use it. Get that movie time going. You guys still a one-shot or no? Yeah, you are. Okay, cool. These enemies just remind me of Demon Souls, like Tower of Latria. To be fair, a lot of the Duke's Archives has elements of Latria, just obviously a lot lighter. Batman Arkham Asylum and Ace Attorney. Oh, nice. There's some fucking... Arkham Asylum is still my favorite, personally, I think. But yeah, Ace Attorney's good fun. Me and her actually been playing WoW because she loves the lizard brain shit. Sequest, do quest. Nice. Objection. Yeah, I've always been like really intrigued by MMOs, but I've never like personally gotten into one. Like the closest I got was Guild Wars 2. No, actually that's not true. Guild Wars 2 had me for a bit. Elder Scrolls Online, but that doesn't feel like an MMO. And Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, Star Wars The Old Republic. I forget. I always get them mixed up. But yeah, great games. Alright, you guys aren't one shot. Yeah, I'll pick up some double ups, why not? Oh yeah, the challenge modes, yeah, they're rough. They're rough for sure. I played a bunch of Terra and Elder Scrolls where it was a bit of a grip. It has a bit of a grip on me at the moment. I'm way too scared to try. Yeah, I've heard Final Fantasy XIV is incredible. I am the same. I feel like I'm gonna get screwed here. Somehow managed to get out of that. And got the giant door key, which is good. But yeah, WoW I've been very interested to try out one day. Same with the Lord of the Rings Online. That's really, I'm like, oh, that'd be fun. Mine is Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I've heard, dude, when that launched, I was so tempted to buy that shit. That looks so good. I don't know if I've ever played an MMO. I'm more of a single player. I mean, I haven't always been, but definitely more now. I definitely am. I feel like my entire social life would disappear into Final Fantasy. Yeah, that's sort of what I hear. Yeah, I've heard Lord of the Rings Online is really, really fun. I've had it for ages on my Steam account, but yeah, just never bit the bullet and actually, you know, played it. I'm missing the trophy hunting, but it also sort of nice playing games without stress about trophies. Yeah, I know what you mean. It is fun just to play a game and not worry about that sort of thing. Let's go. You got this, Bloop. No, I didn't. I got offered from Ubisoft to like a review code sponsor type deal, but I turned it down. One, I was working on the God of War video, and two, I don't think I'm the right person for that game. Like, I think if I enjoyed Valhalla and Odyssey and that sort of thing, maybe, but it's just not like. It's just not my thing. Oh, 100%. From what I hear from people who don't enjoy Valhalla and Odyssey, it is better in some aspects, but it's still, like, not great. It's still, if you don't like, from what I hear, if you don't like Valhalla and you don't like, oh my god. If you don't like Valhalla and you don't like the RPG style of games, Shadows you might enjoy a little bit more, but you're still overall not gonna love it. That's what I hear. Now, could I play it one day and be like, oh, this is pretty good? Yeah. But I wasn't really that interested. No, that's right. You are over there. I might die here. Like, legitimately die. Okay. I just need to avoid the arrow guys. The arrows are what is doing me in here. I like Origins the most out of those three, but I think that's because the story in Origins, I think, is the best, one of the best stories in Assassin's Creed. I don't think the gameplay is what does it for me. Have you looked at the first Berserker? I have. I was saying this before, but like, with Adamfall and the first Berserker, it's like, if I wasn't playing Dark Souls right now, I'd probably have jumped into it and checked it out, because it looks really good. It looks really, really good. As someone who doesn't know jack shit about Berserk. Valhalla was so dragged out, my god. When I got to Asgard, I gave up. Yeah, I played for like 20 hours. I couldn't really. It's just too big. It's too big and bloated for me. The acting in Origins and Odyssey was by far superior to Valhalla and Mirage. I didn't play as much of Odyssey, but I definitely agree with you with Origins. I think Origins is one of the. Yeah, again, it's so brilliantly performed. It's got such an interesting story, like. And from what I hear, Shadows doesn't really have that. Okay. Heal up. Yeah. And then we just flip this around. At the speed of sound. I actually liked Odyssey, but I totally understand that you didn't. Valhalla was good too, but after 50 hours and seeing, I had completed next to none of it. Yeah, it's just, for me, they're just too big. Danish, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I'm playing Syndicate right now, and man, that game sorely needed difficulties. I hate when games just level gate shit. Well, at least those types of games. Dude, there's nothing I hate more in a game than the only difference between one enemy and another, like of the exact same enemy design, is, oh, but this one, this one has more health because of higher number. Like, that is one of my biggest complaints about the God of War, like, 2018 Ragnarok shit. Is it's like, yeah, there's no fucking difference between this enemy now and, from now and the beginning. So it's just, yeah, I don't know. I tried out, Dragon Age Veilguard. Did you ever give that a crack? No, I didn't. I obviously download, you know, added it to my library in the case at some point I do. I'm not in a big rush. I'd like to play the other Dragon Age games first. I mean, again. Sorry, not first. I'd like to play those again before I play Veilguard, just to be like, okay, let's give this a fair shake and see how it is. Yeah, Ragnarok was better. I would agree with it. But yeah, 2018, I definitely noticed it a lot more. Yeah, or they one-shot you just because, oh, I'm taller than you. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's not it. Alrighty, let's go fight Sif. Now this is where if you weren't like, if you didn't grind for the Titanite slabs like I did off stream, it's not really the end of the world because you can get like the blue Titanite slab, the red, the white and all that sort of stuff for the weapons. You can get that pretty quickly just by taking a quick detour, but again, I didn't want to have to think, and the blue Titanite slab in general is just a pain in the ass to grab. Because you have to walk on invisible paths and it's not like a straight line. Yeah, I think some games need it, but when that's all it is, it's a little like, okay, come on. Like, just make a new enemy. Alright. Do I fight you? I mean, I suppose. Let's see. Okay, it was a mistake to fight him. I was not ready for him to, like, one-shot me. And he doesn't get staggered. See ya. And where's the message? Here it is. Woof! Now, we'll see how we go here. I think this is just a straight line. We'll see how we go with Sif. Before we go too far, I'll probably... idiot. Fall off the thing. I'll probably just check what our best option is for curse resistance. Is it the... I think, yeah, the red has a really good curse resistance. Because, yeah, if I die to Sif and it's from curse, I'm going to fucking lose my mind. If you play the other game, the other ones before you realize how bad Valgard is, yeah, that's sort of what I'm... Well, I mean, if I don't want to just play it and be like, oh, no, that was pretty good, and then I go back to Origins or Inquisition and be like, oh, never mind. I'm willing to give it a chance and a fair shake. But from what I've seen... at least story-wise, I'm not vibing with it. In the OG games, you felt like a god. In 2018, you felt like a bitch unless you leveled up. Which also, the leveling was kind of... Yeah, the leveling system in 2018, I don't think is the best system. I still think you can feel pretty damn powerful. But definitely not on the level of the Greek Saga. But I can't bring myself to platinum the Spider-Man games? Really? I have all the Insomniac Spider-Man games done now, surprisingly. Alright, the best part about this fight is we have done the annoying part. I forgot to use the Moonlight Blade here. That was pretty close. Yeah, just fill the fucking whole arena, mate. Uh-oh. We should be okay. We're good. Alright. I think, for me, Seath can be probably one of the tougher fights, so... we should be alright with the last bosses. Alright. Kill. Give me my souls, please. Alright, level up. We'll put, I think we want 18 in Dex or something like that. And what I will do is, yeah, yeah, we'll travel down to the Gwendolyn fight. Now, this is probably another one that's a bit iffy. If we die, we're in for a long trek back. But, yeah, hopefully we're not too bad. Which room? There we go. And magic, probably resistance. Where's the hem? Here it is. Witch's skirt, this. Okay. Yeah, okay. Pretty good armor. Let's go and visit old Gwendolyn. Because this is the... I suppose she is a optional boss. What am I talking about? Yeah. So we'll get her boss soul and then... I got this already. And then all we need is Gwyn. I don't think I'll rest at this bonfire. Yeah, because I think I can walk back to it. And do I have to quit out? No, I didn't. What's the update on the Zelda movie? What are we up to time-wise? 27, just about. Hello? Why are you not opening? Oh, it's the Ring of the Firstborn or something. This one? $2027, that's ages away. With God of War Ragnarok, I only like the story as much as 2018. Everything else, major letdown. See, I think the story in 2018 is better. I think the story in Ragnarok is rushed. Am I tripping the fuck out? This one? There we go. Fucking hell. No, the song's a bit too intense for a pretty slow-paced fight. Doing Amazing Spider-Man now, so over New Game Plus trophies. I've actually... Where are you? Did I put Amazing Spider-Man in A or S? A. I actually bought that pretty recently too. For a fun video. I was like, obviously Study does a lot of the fun video ideas. So I thought thought of the idea of maybe doing like I think it's 10, 50, and 100 I set it for just PS3 games. So we could do that at some point. It'd be fun. Hey, Blitz, welcome back. Plat's going good. Pickle, how we going, mate? Four Kings was always my roadblock. The Four Kings is pretty tough, but if you literally... In Anor Londo, there's this armor set. Where are you? The Havel armor set. Because you're not really going to be dodging and rolling and all that shit in it anyway. So you may as well put on the heaviest armor you possibly can. And just go ham. Just finished work? Let's go. What do you got planned for tonight? Going to bed? Fitzy! Original God of War is way better than... I'm in that boat as well. That would be mad. Love the amount of hidden games you can... Oh, PS3 has so many good ones. I mean, I've got like 100 and... I forget what my collection's at now. I think it's like 160, 170. I've got a bunch on there. The only annoying thing about PS3 is like, oh, not all of these are like available. Like they don't have any trophies anyway. Put this on, see how we go. Oh shit. 1, 2. I did not think that was gonna hit me. Are you fucking shitting me? I might run out of my fucking blade before I even get to her. Alright, we did like half her health in one little phase, so that's pretty good. Ugh, you bastard. Might try and bait out an attack before we get too close. There we go.
Oh, empty, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Oh, an eternal curse. Alright, so that's all the boss souls until Gwen that we need. I'll take that. That's all the optional shit we have to do too. Hey, it's good to be back streaming, I'll be honest. It was always good fun. It was just, yeah. Honestly, I didn't think I'd have the time with a newborn, but he's been great. Read for a bit, bedtime, nice. I'm a Claymore and Black Knight armor kind of guy. Yeah, well, the Zweihander is better. If you like the Claymore, just use the Zweihander. It's fucking, it's like a little bit. It's just a smidge slower, but it's like the damage boost is way better. I did see they're bringing back retro games. I'm excited. I'm excited to see people trade in their stuff and see if I can get some more goodies without going on eBay. I platinum games without trophies, and you set yourself tasks to do in-game that would be trophy worthy. Well, the thing is, like, a lot of the games, if they don't have trophies, if they're on Xbox, they had achievements. So people, but then when I'm like, oh, I'll do an achievement video, and then people are like, no, we're here for trophies, buddy. We don't want that. And level up. 1 in dexterity. I wanted that to 18. And I put 1 more in strength. And then for the rest of this, I might just, yeah, keep alternating between vitality and endurance, honestly. And we'll warp to Anor Londo's bonfire. Take out the Firekeeper. Go back to Firelink. Get my Estus Flask in upgraded.
So it was you, was it? How dare you produce
Slow ass. And then we just need to use this because I didn't rest at the bonfire, obviously. Platinum or Riot. I mean, that's what my channel is. My viewer base, it seems, at least. Do a PS1 or PS2 or PSP game, then. We could. But I just want to play those games. Like, if I was going to play a PS1 game, I'd just be like, let's play Crash 1. Okay, let's go here. I can't believe we're already done with the Duke's Archives, though. That's crazy. Have a good night, Pickles. I appreciate you stopping by. I hit 500 plats a month ago and haven't got one since. Yeah. We all go through our lulls. You know? What was the last one you got, anyway? Is there an Xbox achievement YouTubers, like Platinum YouTuber, but for Xbox? Oh, yeah, there's heaps. Even Michael in the chat, he does a lot more achievement videos. Snam, obviously. Morgan's Basement. Mint Muffed. There's a bunch. There's some good ones. Evil West. Ah, Evil West looks like good fun. Okay. Now comes the interesting part. Oh, wait. What am I talking about? I haven't gone and upgraded my... I haven't gotten the Gwendolyn weapon yet. let's get that done, and then we can give ourselves some more time. If I want to go to no, we'll go to New Alondo Ruins, because I really cannot be fucked with that area. I'd honestly rather, right now, I'd rather Lost Izalith seems less miserable than New Londo Ruins. I'm always so decisive. Yeah. Well, it's as well, because, like, there was a, you're sort of in this era, like, the Simpsons game doesn't have a platinum. Those South Park arcade games, I don't even think they were on PlayStation, like, you're in that little bit of a tricky spot where it's like, well, I want to make a video on this, so this is the only spot for it. For me, personally, I don't care what people are achievement hunting. Like, I don't care if you're on Steam, you're on Xbox, you're on PlayStation. I sort of just enjoy watching the journey regardless. Alright, modify weapon, give me... Is it the Tin Dark Moon Catalyst before I do this? It just says Dark Moon Catalyst, but yeah, sure. Well, I'm assuming this is right. Alright, we have 2 boss weapons left. Yeah, this has got to be the only one. So we just got to make the Great Shield of Artorias, and it's not going to show it here, but with the plus 10 longsword, I'm going to be making... yeah, the Great Lord Sword. There we go. And the good thing about miracles is I get to have... I don't have to waste fucking homeward bones. There's a way to manipulate every platform, though, but yeah, I feel ya. Dead set, though, really just trying to cater to everything if that's possible. Yeah. Well, I think... Yeah, I find you do the more... Like, some of the more unique games anyway, so it's always fun to see what you're working on. Like, I loved the Future of Rama game as a kid, so that was always a good time watching that. Alright, let's go to Firelink and get this fucking shit area over with. I might see... There we go. Okay. I might see if... Because I don't think it does, like... This is the weapon that you use against ghosts, but I don't think it does crazy damage right now. Maybe we could test it out. Probably can't roll right now with it, but... That's whatever. We'll test it out, regardless. If I get rid of this, can I roll? Did I get rid of my pants? Can I roll? I might just put on Havel's ring. Can I put on pants now? Beautiful. I prefer watching platinum hunting than actually doing it. Work takes up too much. Oh, 100%. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, it's always, especially with some of the really long ones, I'm like, oh, thank God I didn't do this. I've just got to watch it. I love when you do challenge videos, Michael, because you always do games basically no one... Oh, yeah, exactly. Well, that was the thing in his 100 platinum video. It was like, oh my God, I forgot all about this game. Alright, we'll see how much damage I can do to these Goosty Ghosts. How much damage does it do to an enemy? 253? How much health would the ghost have? Hey, Visky, how we going, mate? Oh, there's a Firekeeper soul down here too. What am I talking about? I didn't even get it. Alright, we'll go for this. That way if we die, we can at least go back to Firelink and upgrade Nestus. If we can get the shortcut, though, it doesn't matter if we die. Because we can basically skip right to the end of this. Alright, not the best damage, I'll be honest. Could be better. Jagged Ghostblade. Okay, that is a rare weapon, and I think it takes a long-ass time to drop. One-on-one, we're doing alright damage, but you're not going to get many one-on-ones. Yeah, we're cooked here, I think. Or are we? Look how much fucking juice that gives us. I like how I didn't even equip a transient curse in case this was dog shit. I was like, yeah, whatever. What's the big attack do? Yeah, it's a massive wind-up for not even a one-shot. And what I might... Oh, I didn't even pick... Okay. I am just fucking not using my brain here. Oh, good. Yeah, we're dead anyway. I think we're better off with the transient curse, honestly, than using this weapon. Maybe if we leveled it up a little bit, but... eh. Zone locked where they're going from area to area and WoW collecting every single item. That's insane. Yeah, warp away. I forgot to fucking use the Firelink bonfire. In the 130 videos, I downloaded like 20-ish games I hadn't heard of. Ooh, let's go. Alright, let's get rid of this. Let's put on Transient Curse. Which we don't have many, but hopefully we don't need many. There's a part of me that wants to go down to the big bonfire to get 20 Estus, but we'll be fine. Oh, come on. +7, that's it? Bitch. If I'm getting... if you're getting to New Game Plus whatever the fuck, you should be able to get... Like, I think I have 2 now, actually. What am I talking about? I should have 2. Anyway. BS. I at least want... I think I at least want 3 areas done. Okay. I think I at least, at the bare minimum, we have to have 2 out of the 4 bosses done. Because I really think... Like, we got to Anolondo quick. I don't even have to kill Ornstein and Smo in the next playthrough. I literally just have to get to the giant blacksmith. 2 transient curses. Don't need this anymore, so give me this. Alright. Yeah, 1 shot. That's just way better. I'd love to just sort of breeze through this if I could. Because literally, once you let the floodgates open, I don't have to, like, you don't really have to encounter any ghosts. You can just jump right down to where you need to go, and you're done. Ah, good. I'm so glad you're here. Good to know that doesn't kill them. Every time I do that shit. They just fly in from everywhere, man. It's so bullshit. That's one. That's 2. 3. Shit. Shit. Shit! Fuck off! Get out. Wasting my damn time, man. You drop 2 more. That's good. You don't do anything. I don't really have any range. If my if my lightning bolt doesn't one-shot him, there's sort of not much point in him. Because I only have 10. Oh, shit. Alright, at least we get to skip that area now. Now the question is... Oh, shit. Okay. Fucking pieces of shit, man. Absolute worst enemy design in the whole fucking series of these pieces of shit. Give me copy-paste fucking down over this crap. Because I can't remember if you go up the ladder or you go... I think
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Michael. I think I should just be able to run... I don't even think I need to go in that room, honestly. I think I should be able to sort of just... head down. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of ghosts regardless. With sort of luck. Either way, but... Hey, Kuzma. Here we go, buddy. Let's try this again. There's a part of me that doesn't even want to try, like, put on a transient curse and just try and run past them all, but... that working is very unlikely. Yeah, get rid of you. And you. 2 more transient curses, I'll take it. I just have to get the Link the Flame ending and all the rare weapons, which we just have to get... I've got the weapons leveled up, I just need to get another Sif Soul and another Gwyn Soul, because I used Gwyn on... to get the miracles done. Alright, I don't know, can I jump from all the way over here? No. Alright. The more you know. I think I have to be a little lower. It's an awkward jump regardless. Are you doing all 3 games back to back? No. Fuck no. This is a one and done for now, and then I think I'm either going to play some Fallout or some Mass Effect. I haven't decided which. Or I could do Lego Star Wars 2. Because I've done all of them. It feels right to just do that one too. The hard stuff is almost over. It's literally like... we just need to speed run through areas basically. I've already killed Seath. Like, I started New Game Plus today, Kuzma. So, we're almost 4 hours in. I mean, once I actually lower the water, this area is basically done. I just have to beat the 4 kings. And I'm hoping after that I can squeeze in one more. I can squeeze in probably the Bed of Chaos, but Lost Izalith is a decent sized area, so we'll see. It's fun. I loved that game back in the day. I made an egregious mistake. Oh no. I'm gonna go for the Queen Anne's Revenge. Okay. Have you done all the Infamous games? No, I haven't. I do need to get them off my backlog, but right now I'm sort of in a like an RPG type of mood. I'm not really in like I think I think once I finish Infamous 1, I'm like locked in on the series, but it's because I've started Infamous 1 already. Like I already have some trophies. I sort of have to get into a save file where I'm like, what am I doing exactly? How do I play again? So yeah, I don't know. We will get to Infamous soon though. Get rid of you, get rid of you. I think I can go like this. That felt lucky more than anything, but alright. Oh wait, you have Ornstein and Smo done. It's Easy Street. Yeah, no, Ornstein and Smo we finished. We got on our second attempt. We got through it pretty quick, honestly. It's just, this area is probably the one I'm like, ugh, fuck this shit. Like, outside of that, I think we're doing alright. Can you, like, jump down here? Oh, fuck. Where's the key? It's upstairs, isn't it? God damn it. I thought I was doing big brain plays there. I was like, I've done it. Who's got the key? It's not up here, I know that. It's with the guy on the roof? Okay. That's annoying, because that means I have to go through that shit spot. Oh, is there a way to get on the roof, actually? I think there is from the outside, if I'm not mistaken. Hello. Good to know you're all fucking about. Bitch. I don't think we can grab it. God damn. I thought I did the big play there with the parkour. Hang on. I just need you guys not to all fuck it with me at once, and that'd be great. But if I can get all the ghosts out here, then the tight confined area isn't so much of a fucking hassle. Okay, this might have been the play. I might have accidentally gotten all the ghosts baited out. I need you guys to come back out though. I don't think I got all of them out, but I definitely got a good chunk of them. No worries, Bloop. But how you going, Zafato? If you have 30 humanity low, you can skip all of Lost Izalith. How? I definitely don't have 30 humanity. I think I used most of it on that Covenant the first time. Oh! I'm pretty close. Conqueror and that's right. That's a new discovery right here. That's one. I feel like there's still ghosty ghosts in there. I'm assuming you use that on the Covenant and then you can get through scot-free basically. I kind of feel like if I go in there, then my transient curse is going to run out at the wrong time. Kind of feel like popping another one just to be safe. Just wait it out. Well, that wasn't even so much Conquer and Divide. They literally just fucking... They all came out. I just got a lucky swing and killed them. If you get to rank +2 or 3 of the Chaos Witch Covenant, you use the shortcut before the Fire Demon, so... Oh, you need to... Yeah, okay. I mean, that makes sense, because if you skip the Centipede Demon, then yeah... And you've not gotten the Lava Ring, then you're cooked. Okay. Well, if we buy the key, we can do that short... I can do that jump again, we'd be fine anyway. Okay, well that's something. I don't think we need... Like, Ceaseless Discharge and the Fire Sage don't take that long anyway, so... Thank you. Appreciate you. Alright, thanks for that, Kuzma, because I was like, wait, where the fuck is it? I had a feeling it's probably on the roof, but I might have tried to fuck around and see if it's on, like, one of the random spots. Well, there's a ghost somewhere around here. You need to fit... Yeah, okay, you need to fight Ceaseless, not Centipede. That's interesting. No worries, Michael. Have a good one, mate. Appreciate you as always. Alright, let's get this place flooded. I mean, you know, drained. Yeah, I think if we can beat Lost Isleth and I just leave myself the Catacombs and the Gwyn fight, there's no way in my mind we don't get the Platinum tomorrow. Because it's only like, we only have to get to the giant blacksmith. That's not that bad. Don't even have to fight Ornstein and Smo again. Alright. It's almost sort of... That's a little bit... Okay, thank you for the lock-on fucking camera. Jesus. Now, I fought a lot of these things to get my Titanite slab. They can be tricky little fucking bastards. Really? There we go. Alright, now we don't have to fuck around with a lot of it. We could potentially run all the... Yeah, there's... I mean, I'll put on the Abyss Ring just in case. I won't do it. I won't like do anything crazy, but to have it equipped would be handy. Hello. Yeah, the hardest part of New Game Plus 2 is actually Sif or Sense. Sense? Which to say easy. Yeah, no, Sif was really easy even on this playthrough. We still do a fair bit of damage. I was a bit worried our damage output wouldn't be fantastic, but we're doing pretty well. But yeah, the Sif fight should be no issue. And I mean, Gwyn at the end of this playthrough can be a little annoying. I mean, it gave us some grief just on the first New Game Plus. I mean, the first new game. So you never know. nice try. Bucko. I'm curious if I can just run through without someone chasing me. Because I don't need that shortcut, because you can just jump straight to this pool from the other side. I'm getting tired. Yeah, you're the only one. I'm actually feeling pretty good. The only reason I would stop, feel like stopping, is I don't, if I tried to push through the catacombs, it'd be like, that's a bit much. I've done myself in here. Okay. Don't fuck around. Right, it's down here. Yeah, okay. Oh, you fucking bitch, man. Oh, that's... I mean, what do you even do in that situation? At least the run back's quick. That is annoying, though. But yeah, I'm pretty confident. Like, the early game bosses... Like, I don't have to... The Moonlight Butterfly has been the boss that's given me the most grief, and now I don't have to fight it anymore, so that's good. Literally, I think I can blast through... Because I took the shortcut to get to the gargoyles in the first place. I reckon I can blast through to Send Fortress pretty damn quickly. And then we're in Analondo, and then... Again, shouldn't be too bad. I'm really confident after how this is going so far. Because again, we haven't even been playing... I think it took us like 45 minutes to beat the game from where I left off. So we've probably been in this for just over 3 hours. You probs have 2 hours left before Platinum, all things considered. I wouldn't be surprised if it's something like that. It just depends on, again, Los Islith and the Catacombs are probably longer areas. At least in my mind, but that could be, again, because I'm thinking of, like, I explore so much in those areas. Don't stop streaming. We'll see. I don't want to skip Los Islith. Because it's not really going to skip that much. In my mind. Alright, now that I know it's left. I was literally just about to say it. And I was like, nah. Not listening. Okay, fuck off. You fucking pains in the ass. How many new game cycles does this game? 2. You need to get to New Game Plus 2. But you only have to get about halfway through the game. Before we get to the bottom, you know the drill. Have a llama time. Yeah, we're getting dark. Alright. I don't think I have 30 humanities, do I? I don't need these out. How many humanities do I have? I have 28. I don't have 30. Yeah, the Four Kings is disorienting. It's one of those fights that, like, it can get out of hand pretty quickly. I wouldn't, like, we one-shot it on the first playthrough, but I wouldn't take that as like, oh yeah, this is a gimme. It's not too bad, yeah, but you do have to be quick on it. But again, Havel Armor will solve most of our problems here. We actually did that so quick, the other one hasn't even spawned yet. Hello! There we go. I might run out. I'm definitely running out of my Sunlight Blade before we finish this. Okay. That's dangerous. Don't do that. We don't do as much damage without Sunlight Blade. We still do pretty good damage. Quarantine ring would really help right now, but then I wouldn't be able to live. Yeah, well, I mean that's the one. It's poisoning through everything, and two, it's I have 26, but I have twin humanities as well. I'm taking way less damage. Like half of these attacks, if I was using what I usually use, would kill me. Now that's not saying. I'm sure there's an attack you can use that will like one-shot me. So we do have to be careful. I'm just gonna try and heal through that. Don't really know the first thing about Souls games, but I'm enjoying lurking nonetheless. I appreciate that, mate. Yeah, look, for Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, I'm very familiar with. But after that, yeah, not so much. Now, there can actually, I'm pretty sure there can be more than 4 kings, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, that was the play. There we go. And they keep oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. For whenever I play this again. Alrighty, that's 2 out of 4. I'd say probably Ceaseless and the 4 Kings are the toughest out of the fights. Now, Nito can definitely be tough. Don't get it wrong there. I think Endurance is our play a little bit here. Mainly for equip load now. Just to make it a bit easier wearing some of the big shit. And we'll warp to Daughter of Chaos. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I definitely knew there was some bosses that were like, yeah, okay, this is... If you... Yeah, it's, you do this and attack during the death animations and you get a little bit more bang for your buck. Cloric the ring again. Do you get humanity from them? I mean, I have 30. Hang on. Now I have 30. Where's this? So you have to do Ceaseless. Why? I modded my 2 guitar controllers and I've been playing Guitar Hero games on them for months. Sadly, no plats that I can achieve. Yeah, that is sad. I did see a really cheap copy and guitar for... is right behind the Fire Demon. You know... nah, we'll be alright. This won't take us very long. I'll hold on to him. Gotcha. Well, we'll fight Ceaseless and then I'll make up my mind. Because if we beat Lost Izalith real quick, I might consider doing a fucking, you know, hefty little stream here. Right. Fire damage is, I think those robes. 58. Yeah. That's the play. Okay, don't do that. Yeah, hopefully Ceaseless doesn't bug on us, because he bugged on us in the first playthrough. And his arm kept going through the fucking environment for no reason. Hello, buddy. Yeah, I was gonna say. That's alright. Ceaseless shouldn't be too bad, but there's a good shot who'll one-shot us. It's 1 AM right now. It is daylight savings is almost over though. Next week, don't have to fucking think about it too much.
Skill issue.
Yep, that's me. Silly lava most, I know. No, he's not too bad. I'm not surprised that killed me, because like once you pick up the stuff, you're sort of just in no man's land. Okay, let's just fucking do that. How we going, Bazils? Fuck. I'm so relieved to almost be done collecting all the legendary items in Elden Ring. Some of them are a slap in the tits to go get. But I at least got the Loretta trophy and the legendary Ashen Remains trophy. Nice. I don't know what any of that means, but nice. Alright, I'm assuming Ceaseless Discharge, like, all these attacks are gonna, like, one-shot us, so... Yeah, look, it's gonna be interesting. He seems to be on the move this playthrough. He was fucking jankying all over the place. Should put on the Sunlight Blade, but I feel like it's almost a little late for that now. No real point in it. I really don't know how else you're supposed to fight the Ceaseless Discharge. Like, he just is so... It's just... I mean, this is clearly designed to be, like, what you do. A safe spot. Bye-bye. Nice. You make him fall off the edge. Really? I did not know that. I normally run back to hit him a couple of times, then let him fall off the edge. Damn, I did not know that was a common thing. My dumbass did not have... I've always done it that way you just saw. That's been the way I've done it always. It is getting close. We're cooking a little bit here. I reckon battery might be an issue soon too. Okay, good. I can still use Sunlight Blade. I think. Okay, good. So what am I doing here, Kuzma, if you're still around? I'm just crushing this up. I'm doing it. It's 30 or 20? Okay, we've done that. Now, what's this do? We can use the elevator now already, or there's a door that opens. Can I level up? Ah, so close. What door? I know the shortcut. Hang on. Oh, it opens the one later on. So after the fire sage. Right? So, oh yeah, right. Then one next to the fire sage. Yeah, okay, that's a big shortcut. So I don't even have to fight him. Alright, cool. I still have to head that way. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, that's a pretty big skip. Copy paste land yet again. Hello, Taurus demons. Hello, Capra demon. A grace. This ain't Elden Ring, buddy. Alright. Yeah, we can definitely get through the Bed of Chaos. It's just about at what time we finish up with that as to what I do next. Oh. Hello, Capra Demon. I didn't face you in this playthrough. Because I don't need to. And I hate your boss fight in general. Thank you. Hey, Jarvis, good to see you, buddy. 5 a.m. stream, let's go. Yeah, definitely not going that late. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you what, I'm not getting the platinum tonight. But if we go to the catacombs or not is still up for debate. I'm not sure yet. Because again, I said it at the start. My goal was, because I didn't know how long this would take. My goal was to just get to Ornstein and Smo. That's the crazy part. The fact that I'm already like, yeah, you know, I've already killed 2 of the final bosses and about to make my way and kill the 3rd. Well, how long you been streaming for? 4 hours. How much does lightning do to these guys? Decent damage, honestly. Again, barely know these games. That could be in 2 minutes or 2 hours for all I know. Exactly. For me, this is really good time. Like, we're talking about, like, if I was to keep going, if this was in run, beating the game in, like, 5 hours, maybe? All because I just no-lifed it on the first playthrough and grinded a ridiculous amount of crap. Yeah, I wouldn't make you do that, buddy. I'm not cruel. Now, there's a bonfire up here. Is this the only bonfire from here to the Bed of Chaos? Or is there one quick one I can go to along the way? Yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow. The only reason I didn't stream for the last couple of days was because, one, I needed to stream off to, like, actually grind for shit off. It is the only one? Or there is another one? But yeah, so I had that, and then I finished with that, and then ended up... It's the only one. Cool. That's what I thought. Yeah, my editing software was being so shit yesterday. It was being a pain in the ass, honestly. I have to do New Game Plus 2 because I screwed up and... Oh, yeah, that's annoying. I would hate to go to fucking the Painted World again. I'm really lucky all the tail weapons I got on my first go through. So I didn't have to worry about any of that this time. Which is why I beat Sif so quickly, I reckon, because he's so like simple when I'm not looking for a tail that's in the wall. Yeah, Adobe Premiere. It was having some issues, like it was taking like an hour to render, which is sort of normal for a bigger video, which, you know, the stream VODs are. But then it would be like, oh yeah, after all that time, it failed. Why? I don't know. So that was annoying, trying to fix that issue. And turns out, to fix it, I just needed to... I needed to export on a different hard drive for whatever reason. Hello, Taurus. Get rid of you. Don't need to kill that fucking thing. Do you dive on a swing of this? You do. Right. I almost tried to jump that. Making my way downtown to the door that should be a shortcut, I'm hoping. No. Whatever. Do these things attack me? I don't think so. And Solaire's not here, I don't think, either. Alright. This is a little bit of a... I don't actually, hang on. I don't know if this is a worse run back than the original. It's still a long way. Both ways, but... it's going to be interesting. I don't know. Regardless, let's just hope I can do what I did in the first one and get this in one hit. I basically didn't have to worry about fuck all. I just had to... I got both of the limbs in the first go. Second go, jump down the pit. It's a good shortcut. It skips 2 bosses, which is, I mean, speed-wise is great. And we shouldn't have to worry about it getting invaded, because we're, you know, not human. We will... I think there's a pyromancer up here. Yeah, that's what I want. Let's swing in the one that's all the way over there. That makes sense. Yeah, that's a good shortcut. It's an I mean, it's an exy shortcut. I don't know if I'd be doing that on my first run through the level. I mean, first playthrough. Maybe if I left this for last or something. I'm not looking forward to this at all. Hello, sister. Gotcha. I've just run through it several times, allows for a quick run back. Okay. It looks longer, but it might be a little bit easier, to be honest. It's just you have to pass that big demon titan, but outside of that, like, pretty cruisy. Okay. I think I would like to. The only issue for me is I really don't want to do Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I think if we were to do another Souls game, I definitely would like to over time, but I just don't know if that's like this year or like the year or whatever. But yeah, I definitely would like to get them all done. I think if the next one I'd like to go after is Elden Ring, because that's the one I just simply have not played. Alright, so this is the easy part of the boss. Because the floor doesn't start breaking everywhere. Hey, Burb, how we going? Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is stinky. Yeah, Sekiro, that's one I in terms of just beating the game, that's definitely the one I have the hardest time with. Sekiro is a rough one. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like our chances. I feel like I got very lucky my first time through. I got smacked by that hand a couple of times. Yeah. That's alright. I expected it. It happens. For me, it's the fact that you have to spend your level ups on a skill that lets you dodge roll better. Oh yeah, that's terrible. I also don't like the torch system either. I don't know, it just feels confused. Yeah, I've definitely seen it with Elden Ring. I feel like there's some form of copy, like a boss repeat in most of them. Can I go this way, or does this have like a dead end? Ugh! I want to go that way. It's so much easier. I hate this fight. I hate this fight. Why? I've died here the most, by the way.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Thanks. Thanks for picking me up when I'm down. Yeah, we're definitely not doing the catacombs tonight. I think the bed of chaos is... If I did this in like a couple of attempts, I would have gone, yeah, fuck it. Let's start it at least. Not anymore. Taking my ball and going home. Okay, we got there. Now, we're probably got another run back. Because trying to get to the middle now is just going to be a nightmare, but... Ow. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We can do the run back because then you can. It's sort of luck if they'll smack me away, which they did a couple of times. But this is the easy part. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed how many. I think it's taken stream wise. I think I've streamed the game 4 times. So the fact that 6 streams is not that bad. This is like an 80-hour platinum according to people. We have not been playing for 80 hours. We've been playing for maybe 30 now. A wimboe, a wimboe, a wimboe, a wimboe. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Yeah, no, the hardest part about this part is just not getting swiped away on your run up to the middle. Okay, and that's not great. That was instant, bruh. Get sniped and then double swiped. Yeah, the swipes are the dangerous part though. They'll get us. Yeah, it's just a great. I love this game. I don't love what we're doing right now with the Bed of Chaos, but I love this game. It's not the hardest at all. If you want to argue, I don't get it. Personally, yeah, not that bad. But again, I've played it so much. This would be a game I would venture a guess would be in like, I probably played like over 1,000 hours of it. Okay, let's try this again, huh? Oh, good. Alright, we got it. As long as we don't die here. Which I think we can? I don't know how much they do. How much damage-wise. Fuck you! Just had to take my time, that's all. Yeah, hardest boss. Well, I mean, it has been... We've died the most at this boss so far. So that's good for us. Well, yeah, we'll just alternate from now on. There's not much we can really do. So we have like 10,000 souls. How much souls do we need? Another 10. Maybe we can get there. 5? Ugh. I find Sekiro the hardest just to... Oh, me too. Wow. You've gotten mean, Viper. Oh, God. Hard... Oh, Pinwheel fucking... Pinwheel's gonna fuck us right in the ass. Alrighty, let's get the hell out of here. Let's make sure everything's so. Yeah. Still need just Gwyn and Sif for the next playthrough. Alright, I think that's a pretty good spot to leave us.